So once again, I have a vehicle full of stuff as I head home. I also have a trailer that's got some more metal on it. But today is a little bit different. I don't know if you heard in the back a little bit of a commotion that we had just a second ago. There seems to be some noise back there. Ah, Jesus. I see the road has improved. Hi, Hector. Yeah. Let's see if I can bring the... No, Misky, don't lick the camera. There you go. No, you guys don't lick me or the camera. There's some ducks in the back of my vehicle. Okay. So, why is there ducks in the back of my vehicle? Well, Jess was trying to be nice and rescue... Oops. Sorry, dropping camera as I'm driving. She was trying to be nice and rescue a bunch of ducks that were probably going to become dinner. They're all male, which is annoying. But it's probably better because I currently, since I travel for work, can't really deal with eggs and yeah, so anyways, so she rescued these ducks, and they apparently, since they're all males and she did get some females, they're all fighting each other. So this wasn't gonna work. So basically I was asked to take the ducks away. Whether I choose to cook them or not, that's an entirely different thing. But for the time being, I'm just taking the ducks away. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and see how this works out. Because apparently having ducks is actually beneficial, even though they're all male. Because they eat mosquito larvae in the water. So hopefully that helps out with the mosquito population. So that's what we're trying out. Now, I was kind of planning on taking them in the spring. And it's not spring yet. Because they're being fairly aggressive and fighting each other, so I kind of had to deal with this now. So we're gonna see if they get along and if everything's fine, and if there's no issues, then we're gonna keep the ducks and they're gonna live a happy life. And if there are issues, I mean, if they're being mean to each other or something like that, then I may take a few and create some nice roasted duck dinner. So we're gonna see how well this works out. But for now, I need to get home, unload the ducks in the goat enclosure and see how well they get along with the goats. Then I need to build a duck feeder that is going to be goat proof, which is going to be another challenge, and get some water going for them. So that is my day to day. And on top of that, unload new steel that I got for the shop and other things. So how's it going over there? Quacktastic? Is everybody quacktastic? Hector looks very impressed by the fact that there's ducks in here. This entire idea might be a bit quackers, but we're gonna try it anyway. Do prepare yourself for a lot of quacking puns. Right, Hector? What do you think? Once again, I come home bearing steel, which is currently very dirty, as I see. Okay, so I picked up another couple more I-beams and a little bit more of some steel stock for fabricating a few other things. And the Subaru, once again, is trailing way too much weight. Let's have a look at our new friends. Oh, hi, guys. I know, you're all skittish. You're all very skittish. I know. And Hector's definitely very impressed by this. It's okay, you guys are going to be free soon. Don't worry. Alright. Come on, dogs. Be free. There you go. And of course, one dog wasn't enough, so I have Misky as well. Because, you know. Anyways, okay. Let me try to get set up at home and unload some ducks, hopefully. Okay. Hi, goats. For the time being, I think I'm going to put the ducks into the hay enclosure I have over here. No, you guys are not getting anything. I think I'm going to put the ducks in there for now because I can close that up at least. And at least temporarily, they're going to kind of adjust to being here. I'll get them a little bit of food and water in a moment. So I think I'm going to try that first. And then later on, I'll let them loose so they can run around and get used to the place. I got to build them a feeder first. So that's priority one. Stay tuned. All right. We're going to try to do this here. See if this works. Yes, I know. You guys are a great little audience right now. This is wonderful. Thank you for helping. All right, let's see. Can we pick up the ducks without dropping the ducks and doing this? They are not happy. Hey, goats, you're not helping here. Go. Get going. Come on. I don't want to drop the ducks because they're not going to be happy either. I think this would be a good corral for the ducks for now. Okie dokie. Okay, that worked out well so far. There you guys go. Now you've got a little bit more freedom. Well, in a minute. Let's get rid of that. All right. There you go. There you go. Oh, yes. Oh, there you go. So much commotion. Hey, I'll get you guys some food and some water. I think the goats want nothing to do with this little show I've got going on here either, so they do not seem to be very impressed by this. Well, I think the ducks are starting to settle in. Hi, Misky. Yes, hello. They're still quacking a lot, and I'm guessing they're going to continue doing that for a while, but they found where the water is, so that's good. Now they're just kind of settling. So while they do that, I'm going to try to build a feeder for the ducks that will hopefully be goat proof, because the goats are going to try to eat all of this anyway, because they're goats. So I've looked around a few ideas, and to be able to keep the feeder so that it minimizes kind of the mess around it, and also to keep the other animals with the bigger heads out of it, I'm going to need some small enough openings that only the ducks can use. So since I was in town, I picked up some supplies, and I couldn't find anything off the shelf, so I'm going to make one. So here we've got these threaded bulkhead fittings. So one threads into the other, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill out a hole in the bucket, sandwich that through here, and if it's necessary, then I might put in this 45-degree elbow, but I don't think I'm going to need that. We're going to try it without that first. And I'm going to put these so high enough so that the ducks can reach, so probably about halfway up on the bucket, maybe a little bit lower. And then, yeah, I'll have a look at it, and then, or maybe since I've got enough for 3 of these, maybe I'll just put them at different heights and see what works best. And then I'm going to screw the bucket down to this sheet of OSB with a piece of wood in the middle just to kind of anchor it down and that I can attach to. And then hopefully that will prevent the goats from trying to kick the bucket over, since they're going to need to stand on that to push it around. We're going to experiment here. But the idea is going to be able to fill the bucket up all the way with grain, or actually duck feed. And then they can eat out of here, hopefully, without it spilling out and it becoming a mess. So this is going to be a little bit of an experiment. Hopefully it will be goat proof. Sorry for the poor camera angle. I've managed to break my little tripod thing, so we're dealing with things as they are now. Alright, so let's try one at about here, I guess. That should work. Well, that's what I get for doing this. Really should know better. But there you go. Okay, the idea is to do a better job than what I just did. And that will actually work really well in here. So I'm just going to thread the two of them together. And yeah, there's enough bite in there that works. It doesn't need to be very structural. But that's pretty decent. I think that's going to work to keep the goats out of it. I don't think I'm going to need the 45-degree angles. We're going to try without that. Okay, now let's see if I can drill this hole better. Okay, this time I'm actually going to put it on the ground where I can hold it. I'm going to clean out all the plastic so we don't have any of that junk in here. This is the feeder right now. Hopefully this should actually work well to actually keep any rain and snow out of it as well. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with that so far. Okay, I'm going to put this block on the inside and I'm going to screw in from underneath the OSB so that it's got something rigid and it's not just holding onto the plastic. Okay. I'm going to put a few more in here. Yeah, that's not bad. Hopefully it will be sufficiently goat-proofed. Okay. I think it's okay to go release the ducks from their little temporary containment area and let them roam around and give them access to food. Because over there they don't have a lot of windbreak, so it's not very sheltered. So I'm going to try to see if I can persuade them to go into the area where I do want to have the shelter and this set up. The ducks seem to have settled down a little bit, which is good. So I am just going to take them out of that area. I'm going to try to corral them. They're fairly skittish, so hi buddy. They're fairly skittish, so they do kind of don't want to have anything to do with people. So they're going to easily walk away, and hopefully I can just kind of direct them. Hi, oh, are you coming over, sweetie? There you go. Not so much. All right, let's see if we can corral some ducks. There we go. Okay, and there we go. Not that I think that that's gonna have any issues. Okay, quackers, let's go. Go, go, go. Be free. Oh, good job. Come on, you can do it. Good job, ducks. Oh, all right, fine. We're gonna go this way. Yep, keep it moving. Quacks away. No, I don't want you going this way. No. Hey, goats, are you going to help with this or what? Go on, little quackers. And now we're going this way. Hey, let's see if I can scare you off this way. Oh, there we go. Good ducks. No, don't go back. There we go. There we go. Come on. Try not to trip. Keep it going. We're almost home. Come on, guys. You're almost home. Keep it going. Go on. Come on. Keep going. There you go. There you go. There's your escape path. Keep going. There's your escape path. Oh, good ducks. All right. Quacktastic. Goats, you haven't been helpful. You're fired. Okay, you guys have had a busy and exciting day. And a little bit stressful. So there you go. You guys get to chill out over there now. You've got food over here. Water over here. Okay. I've segregated, because normally what happens is the goats sometimes sleep in here. Sometimes they sleep in the Totes Me Goats trailer. So I've blocked this off. Hopefully, you little troublemakers are not too curious today, and we'll leave the ducks alone. And we will let them get settled in and figure things out. Now that the quackery has subsided, I will give the goats their grains. They have been very well behaved for once. Yes, you guys are getting your grain. I know. I know you're excited about this. Come on. So excited. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go get some grain. Come on. Don't walk in front of me. Don't walk in front of me. What do I got to keep telling you? Hey, dum-dum, get over here. There you go. You got that. You guys are good up there? You're going to get a little bit more over here. And more over there. And more over here. All right, that's all you guys are getting. And this way, since it's on snow, they're also getting some water intake too. The water heater is working, but obviously on really cold nights, not so well, and especially with cloudy days. So I still have not had a chance to try out a different water heating element. That's not going to work for me. But I am going to get around to doing that. But for now, I do, since I am home for a bit, I am bringing them fresh water, and they're actually not even drinking it. So they're still eating snow. Weirdos. Okay, that is it for today's adventure with that and animals. We're going to see how well the ducks integrate, and hopefully I'm going to get some spring sometime soon, and I can let them out because I want them to run around because they need water. So I've got a lot of ponds and little marshy areas where hopefully they're going to eat all of the mosquito larvae, and that will cut down on the mosquito population. So we're gonna experiment with ducks. Once I'm home more, then I can actually get ducks that lay eggs. Until that happens, there's not much point because, yeah. You look like a very pouty dog. What's going on, Misky? Are you disappointed you're not having food right now? Labs, go figure.